So this is my 2012 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 2.0 turbocharged, and I got this car a year ago in December, back then in December, and it used to have it was all black. It had stock rims. So what I did, I just picked up 19 rims. They're Advanced Racing. They're 19-ish, and they're not black, but they're like black on, like, if you see it in the sun, it's like not like a gray black looking rims. They're really nice. And when I picked up this car, it was all black. I liked it at first, but like I was like, nah, I'm just gonna change it up, do something different. You know, everybody gotta go for like a different look. And so what I did was I hit up sign shop in Warwick, and I told him that I need vinyl camel wrap. So what I did, so I told him that, hey, I need, let's say, 6 feet from the gray and yellow, and that's like dark green. It's like, you know, military green. So I tell him I just need from each car like 6 feet. So this car gets so much attention. It's crazy how, like, when I drive on the highway, it's crazy. Sometimes there's good attention, there's bad attention. Like sometimes I just, like when I'm just, let's say I work a night shift, right? When I'm driving on the highway, there's people right next to me. I can't even switch lanes because guess what? They're like next to me, standing on my car. And sometimes I can't switch lanes, which is crazy. But yeah, it gets so much attention. I mean, they love it. And everybody's like, oh, good shit, man. You know, it's not like a crazy ass car, right? It's only a Genesis. It's not like, yeah, it's just the rap or like theme of what's going on, you know, makes it very, you know, very different. Like I have my boy with the Audi. He got another wrap, and that's like the second car I see with this wrap. So it's crazy how, like, it's not like you won't see it every day, but yeah.
So this is my 2013 Kia Optima EX recently today I just put on inch spacers in the front and the back. Before the wheels were a lot tucked in to a weld. So now that you can see that, so the wheel spacing is a lot better now. You can actually see that they stick out a lot more. And on the back of the car, for the rear spacing, it did create a little bit of negative camber. So negative camber is when your wheels are kind of slanted a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can definitely see it a little bit, especially if you're looking down from the tire. So negative camber is not particularly the best for your car, but it's in a lot of car culture. You hear a lot, camber gang and stuff like that, and definitely new rims, hopefully BBSs or something like that. But we'll see. It's just gonna come with time. All of this definitely takes money and time. It doesn't just happen just like that in a blink of an eye. It definitely takes a lot of hard work and sweat to do all this stuff. And once you actually start doing stuff to your cars, if you're actually into it, you definitely appreciate it more. That's it. I don't know, Tim.
We'll see, we'll see.
If it doesn't turn out, then
So I have an Audi B7. Right now I'm static, which means I'm lowered to the ground as much as possible before my wheel touches my fender, so like, I can turn, but it's not really too great on bumps. But I plan on buying new wheels and a new wrap for the car, which I have on it right now. Really, I just plan on making it a show car. Other than that, it's legit nothing too special.
I had an A4 first, and I stage 2'd that.
Talk shit because this fucking car is broken.
And I always wanted an S4, so this is like the next big step. So I blew up the A4, got this thing, and now I'm hitting, make it real fast. It's a 3.0 supercharged, so you just go dual pulleys on it, and makes it real quick. Even though it's a real heavy car, there's a lot faster cars. It makes it decently quick.
Probably wondering why Batman theme. I'll just start off with that. Explanation is it started in college. It was kind of funny. It was English 101. The professor went around the classroom, asked everyone what they were going to be doing for Halloween, stuff like that. It was around that time. Got to me and I was like, well, I'm going to dress up as Batman, and I have a friend who's going to dress up as Bane, and we're going to pretend fight for the kids in the street, just for fun. We were younger, you know. And ever since then, my professor was like, all right, Batman, and she winked at me, and I was like, all right. So everyone then, even my classmates, professors, teachers, friends, new people I meet, call me Batman, and it just stuck. So headlights, spider headlights, some RGB color changing LEDs in them. I have like a dial that can manually change it. There's also different styles, pulsating, different colors, speeds, different modes. I'm just leaving on whatever I'm feeling. I feel blue right now. Yeah, it's a little dirty right now, but K&N cold air intake. Right next to the HKS SSQV blow-off valve. It goes, yeah, I gotta adjust it. I'm gonna adjust it. I'm gonna make it sound more. But I think the main and most impressive feature of the car is the bag system, and it's on bags. It's D2 bags with 3P management. We have the tank in the back. I have some tags on it. Ryan Joseph Photography, one of my good friends, taking photos all the time. With Bluetooth. Right now I'm aired out on the ground. I'll just go up to the highest settings, just tap. There it goes. Or just go to a preset.
So what we're gonna do, all the Hyundai Genesis 2.0 turbocharged, if you rev it at 4,000 and tap it, it'll just pop and crack like crazy. I'll just show you right now.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too, bro.
nice in here, huh?
Yeah, it does.
God
It
damn.
echoes like a motherfucker. But he like in first gear to second gear, mad pops. And
Really?
then, like fifth to sixth, like on the highway, you get a big pop.
So what if I just do something like that?
We have our straight pipes. We take the mufflers out and the resonators for $90, dude. And he shows you the welds and everything.
I got two mad.
Dude, they're mad nice and they're quick. I got mine done, my resonator and my muffler done in probably like 45
would you want to
minutes.
go with me? 'Cause we're good.
We'll probably both go. It's fucking. We'll go in.
What, you going to get your shit done?
Yeah, probably.
Yo, let me know.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
we do
yeah,
is
I'll
all we
just-
do
I'll
is
put it
text
in
the
the
group
group
chat. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
text the group chat.
Gianni.
No, I was looking for it. I was like, which one is it, bro? It says right here, but fuck.
What's up, homie?
How's it going, big guy?
What's up? We getting wild out
I
here.
know,
It's
damn.
been
Holy
reckless
shit.
today.
What's up, guy?
Missed you.
How's life?
Good so far.
Damn.
Yo, we were running from the police at every spot, yo. First spot, yo, we pulled up, yo, and this cop literally went right behind Batman. Like literally like about to block us off, and it was crazy.
What's going on,
How you living, dog?
What's going on, dude?
Yo, but like,
Roll it out.
dude,
This is pretty fat.
there was about like a little bit over like 2,000 people in New Haven, Connecticut. Dude, West.
Bad cops came and were just following us to different locations, dude.
I fell right into that and they just grabbed me.
I know,
And they
dude.
just wouldn't let me go.
Especially with a quick car like this, dude, it just hugs you in there. You ain't going
It's
nowhere.
really nice because when you take a corner in this
on the
thing, it just
highway.
doesn't.
I would say, is it
there's no
agile? Like, is it
roll.
nice?
Yeah, it's more fun to throw it into a corner than it is to gun it in a straight line.
Really?
Right.
That's awesome.
Which is fun because around here, like you don't, especially where I live in Warwick, there's not a lot of opportunity.
Same.
Yeah,
I
so-
live there, dude. I live there too. Me and him both.
So yeah, it's a good.
Oakland
time.
Beach, one of the worst places to do
Yeah.
literally anything.
Literally anything. Yeah. I live on. So I take,
yeah,
it,
right
I, take
there.
it, I take it down Narragansett Parkway
Yup,
because
yup.
it's really twisty and it's a good time. I've gotten to 120, but just kind of getting off on the on ramp and then I kind of cooled it off
Correct.
at that point. That's about as much
add
as
a
I
little-
can get away with.
Yeah.
I'm getting in too much trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a friend who's a state trooper
Yeah,
and he basically was
yeah.
like, if you keep it under 120 and get pulled over, I can help you out. But beyond that, I can't.
Yeah,
So I was like, okay.
I got an officer friend too
I
that
was
just got
looking
moved
at-
up, so he's
so
in the
myself, I was looking
big
at
wigs
the
now.
GTA
And all I do is name drop and they just roll away.
I would love to have an opportunity
But I don't know if
to
you're
get it to
into
go
football, like
pretty
Florida.
fast because
I
not
wish-
so much on these tires, but on the stock tires with the Dunlops.
Correct.
It just it doesn't even flinch.
Really?
You get to 100 and you're like, oh shit, I'm going.
Yeah, it floats.
just-
So it's nice.
Yeah, it flows so well. It's just such a
shake?
nice.
So
No,
not
not on these tires. I get a little bit. If you go above 80, you kind of hear the tires, but no shaking, none at all.
So with this one, did it come with the launch control or
No.
no launch control?
No, you can do the only way to do launch control is if you get an access port.
Okay.
You can program it in.
Okay.
We were at the Newport, right? And we were all cruising in the group and stuff. And I had this guy in the black Dodge, right? And I was trying to get over, and he won't let me to get over, so I just shot him with my gun and call it a day, you know? It was so fun. It's a water gun.
Fuck.
State police and Cranston police. That's the only police I ever had a problem with. Problems with police, they never give me any problems. They're cool, they're nice, they're not like really into, you know. They're just busy all the time, you know. So there's one accident happened 3 years ago. I was driving by I was driving by, actually, I was in the downtown next to Brown University, and it was 2 a.m. at night. It was Thanksgiving night, so I ate. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go for a drive. I wasn't drunk, I wasn't, doing anything crazy. I was at the red light. This guy pulled up next to me. We were only me and him. We were like this, right? Light turns green, and we go. So we went. It was crazy. It was a state police just sitting literally like in the street. So I passed him, and he followed me. I don't know if he I didn't see him at all. So I'm trying to slow down, and all I see is just red lights behind me. State police, they have all red lights, white and red. It was a nightmare. He gave me 6 tickets in one stop, literally in 20 minutes. He gave me 2 papers that were so long. And that time, that was my first car. I didn't know that I didn't know there were tickets, you know what I'm saying? So I went, I was like, thank you, sir, you know what I'm saying? The total was 6 tickets, was like $1,500. Insurance was crazy on this car. But when I got it, Progressive gave me a quote with like $850 a month for this car, full coverage. So I had only Progressive, that's the only company that gave me insurance. Because when I call Geico and other insurance, they won't give me anything because I don't have history, you know what I'm saying? So that was the funniest. That was like a nightmare. I will never steal the state police anymore. I mean, I respect them, but I don't personally like them, you know what I'm saying? She's walked right here.
The newest thing I've done to my car so far is the headlights. It is now dual halo, H7 halogen bulbs inside. I've also put on the canard you see on the front, right on the bumper, the yellow fog lights, and I also put on a front lip on the car, lowering springs, 1.5 inches, a cold air intake. Just a standard cold air intake, does its purpose, keeps the car cold, adds a little more horsepower and torque. Soon she'll be getting a tune to run on the intake with more horsepower off the naturally aspirated 2.4 liter GDI engine. It's just about seeing something that you can put hard work into and watch it go from the ground up.
And other people appreciate it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I see that.
from the first picture on the Instagram page to the first 1,000 followers.
Yo, why do you think we're all here right now? Cars.
The clout.
This kid goes to clown.
Wow. Hey,
He said, so I got something to post on
Instagram agent with the underscore B7.
Yeah. It's right in the back window. Getting famous, you already know.
I think it's every time I added a part to my car, I wanted to do more and more parts. And I feel like I inspired other people. I got inspired from other people. And eventually, over time, I just saw something that built up. And I was like, wow,
blood,
that's pretty
sweat,
cool.
and tears.
Exactly, blood, sweat, and tears. Exactly.
She might break down and take a lot of money out of your pocket, but
It's for her and you, because you enjoyed it. She makes me always happy. Every time I get in her, start her up in here.
it's locked in. You always have it.
Yeah. There's only good memories, even if she does break down. You get to build her back up and fix her how you want.
Hey, I don't
Start right back.
learn more about your car.
Exactly.
Cars, in and out. Why is it always cold when we do this?
Yo, not gonna lie, yeah. Yeah, we always choose rainy days.
It's always a shitty day.